Welcome back to One Comic Book a Day, where I'm running late today. Today we're covering the second story in Superman 56, The Man Who Couldn't Laugh. This is one of these attempts at comedy that Superman does, and there has been funny stuff in Superman, but when they've tried to do comedic stories, they've been painfully unfunny. And I'm actually fascinated that even kids in the 1940s found this story all that funny. Like, the jokes were old for the 1940s. So there was this old man named Mr. Crotchet. Yeah, that sounds like an old man name to me. He can't laugh. And because he finds nothing funny, he's going to die. The doctor says that he needs, to loosen up, feel some joy, get a laugh or two. But once again, he can't laugh. So he's holding a $100,000 contest at a stadium for anyone who can make him laugh. This is such a great idea for a prankster story. Why did we waste the first story on Prankster? The Prankster would be great here because he's actually done funnier things than what are about to happen. He's actually sitting in the middle of the stadium with a bag that says $100,000 on it. I'm a fan of his aesthetic. Now that's funny. And Superman has to become involved because someone tries to use laughing gas and nearly kills half the audience. When Superman shows up and saves them, that's also kind of funny. I have a dark sense of humor. But now he has to really get involved because there's charity money on the line. Someone from a charity asks him to win that money for the charity. Oh, hey, some stakes. It's about a third of the way through the story, but I'm glad we got them. So Superman tries two things. He first picks up a weight that weighs 1 million pounds, but it turns out to be paper mache. And then he makes funhouse mirrors that make him look all weird. This is what you're going with? This is your A material Superman? That's very disappointing. I mean, he's a superhero. He doesn't have to be funny. Now, that's the other Joe Shuster and Jerry Siegel creation. That is a bad superhero. Then some men show up dressed up like Superman. So there's like 7 or 8 guys dressed like Superman. This gets a big laugh. We had seen them earlier. We didn't know what their plan was, but they're going to steal the $100,000. And what is their plan? Well, it's basically a smash and grab. Well, a grab. While everybody's laughing, they try to just take the $100,000 and run. And even though they dressed up like Superman, and we have to presume they knew who Superman was, Superman catches them easily because, Superman, bright blue costume, red cape, has superpowers. That is actually the funniest thing to happen in the comic, and it's unfair that Mr. Crotchet does not laugh at this attempt. Because it's so stupid. Might as well have hired Stupid Stanley, the greatest character ever. So Mr. Crotchet gives him 5 minutes to make him laugh, or this whole thing is over. So we're going to get some backstory. Turns out Mr. Crotchet was part of a comedy team that broke up years ago because the partner constantly got hit in the face with pies and got tired of it, so he went out on his own. So Superman goes out to find him in 5 minutes. And even with his superpowers, there's a lot of conversation involved here. And when he finds the guy, he agrees to do it, but he has a show to put on. So Superman's going to have to put on a show with his fantastical powers in whatever amount of minutes are left. So let's assume he does all these things with super speed. I'm sure most of the audience couldn't perceive it at that speed. They really shouldn't have put the 5-minute time limit here. None of this works if you think about it. So he brings the old partner to him, and he immediately throws a pie into Mr. Crotchet's face. And this is both surprising to Mr. Crotchet, seeing that he never got a pie in his face, that it actually makes him laugh. And he's overjoyed to see his old friend, which gives them the $100,000 to give to the charity. So wait, no one tried the pie in the face gag this entire time? Man, that's like one of the oldest gags. That's not even my A material, but my A material is frightening. So yeah, not funny. And it's a comic that sort of relies on being funny. That is it from Superman 56, The Man Who Couldn't Laugh. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notification when new video is up. I do this Monday through Thursday, but Friday I cover Batman in either Batman or Detective Comics. Or I do whatever I want. And until next time, let's ponder the question, whatever did happen to the Man of Tomorrow? And seriously, how much time was that show if Superman only had 5 minutes and he already wasted quite a bit of time getting to him? Okay, have a great day.